Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about UberEats Pro upgrade in criteria. So as most of you know, most locations have the UberEats Pro system. Whether you're an active member with a diamond status on UberEats, or maybe you're simply a partner, gold or platinum, because you multi-app with UberEats and UberEats is just another platform for you. In my area, there was an interesting update that I wanted to talk about because it intrigued me. And honestly, it's a little late that I'm making this video, but nevertheless, I do have to make it. So with that said, we are talking about everything that is being said in this update, some miscellaneous loose thoughts on it, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go for a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. Also, I want to be clear that especially on UberEats, everything is market dependent, and what applies to me in my market may not apply to you, and it actually might be more than that, but we'll get to that in a bit. So with that said, let's start with a quick review on the UberEats tier system. The UberEats tier system, or the Pro Rewards system, is a program where you can access certain rewards the higher you climb said tier system, and in a lot of cases are barely worth looking into. I mean, honestly, some of the rewards that I have in my area, and again, this is my area, this is part of that market dependent thing. Priority support, which there's no such thing as priority support, they're all the same people. Upside, there's tuition coverage for ASU online, but that's if you're going back to college. Discounted dental and vision plan. There's a couple of other things here too. If you go to electric, you can get $1,000 back. Roadside assistance, which you should already have with your insurance policy. And a couple of other benefits that some people use and most people kind of just shrug off. I made a couple of videos on it. I will leave one of them in the description. Feel free to check that out. But the problem is that the rewards are not only kind of subpar, but are different for each market. In that video where I went through each of the rewards individually, some were saying they don't even have a lot of the rewards that I'm talking about, and some of them had rewards that I don't even have. But we're getting a little too sidetracked from the main point, and that's the update that they just sent out. We wanted to inform you of the changes coming to UberEats Pro upgrade criteria. Beginning June 1, in addition to existing UberEats Pro criteria, you'll also need to keep your cancellation rate at 5% or lower to achieve the gold, platinum, and diamond statuses, where you can unlock more rewards and savings. So in order to qualify or re-qualify, you need to have above a 5%, but that's not the same as maintaining it. This is what they said about maintaining. To maintain gold, platinum, or diamond status, you also need to keep your cancellation rate below 10%. If your cancellation rate rises above 10%, you will drop to green status. Now keep in mind the cancellation rate on UberEats is not the completion rate on Doordash. Completion rate on Doordash, you want it as high as possible. You want that 100% completion rate. A cancellation rate is the number of deliveries that you accepted and unassigned. That is your cancellation rate. Even though cancellation is not the same as having an order canceled, that's a different conversation. That would be the cancellation rate on UberEats, and they want that as low as possible, like with golf scores. The closer you are to zero, the better your score. And I think they're doing this in order to combat the dirty multi-appers who will get an order on UberEats, drive somewhat of the way there, then unassign the order because, hey, they got a better order on Grubhub or Doordash or whatever. And that, in my opinion, is among the dirty multi-apping techniques that people use. Not just the multi-phone and like having multiple Doordash or UberEats and Grubhub accounts across them. Although that's dirty too. And like I said, when it comes to these programs, they're more than just market dependent. It's more than just a tier program. And in some places, some people have reported that acceptance rate is actually a factor to the Uber Pro criteria. In my market, it's just cancellation rate. And honestly, this is my thought. Similar to how Dara admitted that sometimes they have individual pay offers where some people can get higher pay offer and some people can't, they could potentially be doing that with the tier system as well. Now, again, this is also not as good as multi-apping. If you're trying to get the highest tier level on Uber Eats as well, that's fine, but you also need to make sure that you're diversifying your gig portfolio. You're not super dependent on any one app. You're developing an income bridge, what would be a long-term goal, and not the goal with an exit strategy, just in case something happens to your account. And either way, you're making the most amount of money in the least amount of time in the safest possible way using any platform, not just the ones that are being dealt to you through Uber or Uber Eats, because no one's going to look out for your financial situation better than you are. Did I miss anything? Is there something else about the Uber Eats Pro Rewards Program update that I've yet to cover in this video? Let me know in the comments. Let's make sure that anybody and everybody knows anything and everything they must know about the Uber Eats Pro criteria update as possible. Even if you didn't get the update, let me know if your market didn't get the update or something to that effect. And all of us can make the most amount of money in the least amount of time in the safest possible way. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.